Hey, jag heter Katya. Välkommen. Hey everybody, it's Katya. Welcome to my video, and I hope with this video I tell you guys about my experience studying abroad, specifically learning about Swedish culture and applying some of the things I learned to American culture and how I live every day. So enjoy. So some of the words or phrases that I really enjoyed learning about during my time in Sweden, so there were 3 of them, and those are the ones that I will feature in this video. So the first one was, hopefully you can see it, lagom. And the second one, this one's a phrase, att göra rätt för sig. And lastly, actually one of my favorite words that I've learned and part of the everyday culture in Sweden is fika. So during my time in Sweden, I've noticed that Swedes are very independent and reserved when it comes to like talking politics or even talking about salaries with other people. And the first word, lagom, right behind here, best kind of represents the ideas. So corresponding with the word lagom, we can go right into the second word that I was going to explain to you in this video, att göra rätt för sig. So I think that correlates a lot. I will write down the definition in a bit. But in like social situations, people just want to blend in. And then back home here, I would say that in San Francisco, life is crowded. There's so many people everywhere. Even where I live, my family is crowded. But here I am back at the city where my university is at, and I have my own space. So now we are on our last word that I will teach you guys about today, and that is fika. So this fika is basically engraved into Swedish society, and it's actually like having fika with friends has been one of the memorable experiences I have studying abroad. Here in the US, people are always on a rush, people are in lines, it's hectic essentially. So having a word that associates with, you know, staying with friends, having a cup of coffee or tea. Usually you can add a pastry like a cookie, a kanelbulle, a muffin, anything you really want. And it's essentially a bonding experience, an opportunity. And this culture value helped me bond with other international students during my 2 months that I met in Sweden. And it's a nice way to have a break from university or even working. You set time at the end of your day and you just enjoy time with your friends and, you know, enjoy good food, good coffee, and have fun. And I think that was one of my memorable cultural things that I learned in Sweden, and I'm hoping to bring that here in the US. So fika, whoever spent fika with me, you guys are awesome, and I loved having a little break and chit chat with y'all. So overall, what does this mean in terms of language, culture, and values? How do these 3 words and phrases connect to culture? Well, I think as we all know, language is the carrier of culture. What we learn to speak, how we communicate to other people affects who we are and how we treat our society, or the types of ways that we express ourselves in society. And 3 words, I think, in my opinion, were one of the main points during my study abroad experience. And these were the words that I correlated more with Swedish culture. So even if I don't ever go back to Sweden, I'll still remember the words I've learned and relate it back to its culture, because I hope I do fika and teach it to my family and friends, because I think that was a nice experience to have a little break in your day. Or I'll go make sure you know, maybe I don't buy too much stuff. I keep what I need as a necessity. So these words definitely influences our everyday lives, and I think that was the importance, and that's why I understood and hoped that you learned. So thanks for listening. Have a great day. Hej då.